All right, we are back. They have just ruled that this was former Big Ten official. Jerry, do you agree with this call to overturn it as an incomplete
I totally
pass?
agree. Yes, totally agree. The receiver never had his full possession of the ball, and defense at the back, not to completely loose. So it's a good job by replay to overturn this and make it an incomplete pass.
All right, so now it'll be work again for South Florida. It would have been favorable for them at the football recovered by Boise State, but he was able to follow up his Coger, the true freshman. Now it's just a 3rd and 10.
Just couldn't secure the ball, even though he took a few steps, juggling the ball all the way through contact with that safety.
Would have been 1st and goal at the 4. We have a timeout.
You guys are live on stream, dude.
Suspension damage. I haven't talked about him much as we've gotten into this broadcast, but 2nd-year guy, bleeds Boise State, leads them to the playoff in his 1st season. What an enjoyable coach to be around and just talk to.
There are very few coaches as appreciative of the opportunity as that man is right there. He bleeds this program. He loves these kids. For him, it's all about player development. It's about impacting lives. And listen, the culture is what it is. That's an overly used word and cliche, but there has been no college football program in the last 25 years that has maintained the consistency and the success rate more so than Boise State, and they do not deviate from that plan.
19 seasons with at least 10 wins going back to 96. It's tied with Oklahoma and Alabama. That's what success looks like. 3rd and 10. Just under midway here through the 2nd quarter, 1st half. It's been entertaining. Can Brown add some yardage? Has to step away from the pocket. He's got space. There goes Barrow. Touchdown, boys. Just when you think you've got him bottled up, he escaped the sack, went 23 yards, and remember, this drive was a 3-and-out until Boise State committed the penalty. Because of it, South Florida's up 9-7, an extra point away from being up 10-7. We talked about this electrifying quarterback in the open, Luke. This was in personified.
No question. You take a look here. They're going to go here, here, and they're going to loop him around. But pay attention to the back, because the quarterback's going to work here and then take off. But the back ends up clipping. Number 5 right there for Boise State coming inside on the rush. And creates an open lane. That front door opens in the middle of that defense, and then it's all 230 pounds of Byron Brown lowering the shoulder on Ty Benefield. And go back to that penalty.
Yeah, I mean, we were just talking about it. This was just a 3-and-out.
Yep.
And they go down the field, they take advantage of it. But how about the quarterback? I mean, he's looking for contact.
Oh, absolutely he is.
He's like, I'm bigger than you.
He's looking for content, but he's also setting a tone. Did you hear this crowd? When he lowered his shoulder with no need to do so across the goal line, the crowd erupted.
I mean, running the ball is really happy. Just lowers his shoulder. Makes a couple of Boise State defenders pay. It's tense.
To have a conversation with your quarterback. If you don't like the read, 1, 2, take off and run. Utilize your legs. Don't take negative plays. Don't put our offense in jeopardy by getting behind the chains. If you don't like it, find yourself a crease and take off. Use that big body and those legs and that athleticism.
Adam Tuagi to kick. Malik Sherrod, Fresno State transfer deep to receive. And a momentum switch here in Tampa as that's going to go to the end zone for a touchback. For For 20 years, Allstate has celebrated every field goal and extra point made at the participating universities by donating to the university's athletic scholarship fund, supporting all student athletes. Thank you, Allstate. So what does Maddox Madsen have? 6.5 left in the first half, down 10-7. Third and long has been the undoing, at least early on, for the Broncos. Yet to get the running game going is Sire Gaines in the backfield. That'll be a penalty on the Bulls to start this drive. Devin Lee out of Vanderbilt.
Prior to snap, offside, number 99, defense with contact, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
I mean, Luke, I know we focus on the South Florida offense because it's entertainment. Sure. But we haven't talked about Todd Orlando and his unit enough tonight of what they've been able to do in this first half.
And what a turnaround. I know it's week one. I know it's the opener. But this is a team that's playing completely the opposite of how they played a year ago.
So now 1st and 5, they give to Sire Gaines. Had one man to beat. He did that. There's a look at what he can do. As he gets to the outside, makes a man miss. Ward brings him down and a gain of 14. It was Rucker who...
Nice display of contact balance. He's got super quick feet for how big he is. Tough to get him knocked off of his feet, and then he's always falling forward.
Boy, he looks the Boise State running back.
He does. Yeah.
Why not give it to him again? See if he can get some momentum. He does at a crease. And so you get a gain of 14, then a gain of 9. Jarvis Lee Jr. brings it down.
Line up and do it again. Now you got the Fresno State transfer, Malik Sherrod, coming in. He's going to add a little bit more of a scat back type dimension, a little more explosive through the hole.
I mean, it's cliche, thunder and lightning, and we can't come up with anything better, but that's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
We've got to come up with something. Gain of 5, back Harris tripped him up. We've seen a little bit of everything in this first half, but what we've seen is each team stay true to who they are, at least offensively.
And this is where Todd Orlando, the defensive coordinator for South Florida, gets worried. This is where the play action pass comes and a potential shot over the top. You got
Does he take the shot over the middle? He does.
Testing.
Maddox Madsen needs to buy
Personal foul, over the passer, number 99, defense for a late down the quarterback. What happened into the goal for the dead ball side and automatic.
The second penalty of Devin Lee in this drive is they get it for roughing the passer. So you got tackle and yardage.
action pass right here. It's an unnecessary shot. And that's why you draw the flag. And if you're Maddox Madsen, you're gonna thank Matt Lauder by him in high school today. Because he made a play on the football that was throwing traffic. He's one of the best tight ends in America.
So now first and 10, ball at 11 and a half.
I should have shut the top earlier. Play with the remote right now, brother? Yeah, I gotta. Okay. I'm setting up a stream. Okay. Are you setting it up on this TV?
No, it'll be on YouTube. But I just got to get the audio right. So it'll just be a second. Yeah.